Hole in the Woods, Chapter 22, Nina, 1989. I was folding clothes at the kitchen table while watching our small 19-inch color TV. Dad was too cheap to spring for a 24-inch. He wouldn't even get cable, which is why I spent so much time at my friend Laura's house. She has a 32-inch with all the cable channels, even MTV. I had the phone pressed to my ear and was talking to Allison Peters. She wanted me to go out later and meet her at the Argo gas station after my dad left for work. I had 2 more towels to fold when I heard Dad get up and go into the bathroom. I handed him a towel through the door and asked what he wanted to eat for supper. Spaghetti. I started a pot of water boiling on the stove, and while I was waiting for that to heat up, I quickly washed my hair in the sink. It was dirty from my swim in the river earlier that day. I wrapped it in a fresh towel and sat at the table to finish watching a game show. Dad came into the kitchen and tripped over Tucker, who was lying half under the table. Tucker yelped and scurried all the way under the table. "Dad, be careful," I yelled. "Nina, watch the stove," he yelled back. I looked up. The pot was boiling over, water sizzling in the grates and creating a plume of scalding steam. I grabbed a hot mitt and took it off the burner. "That dog made a mess in the hallway again, nearly stepped in it. You gonna clean it up?" he demanded. "Yeah, Dad, I'll get it. Right now." He was so cranky when he got up. I will. You need to take better care of that dog. Can't just sit around watching TV and expect him to take himself out." "I got it, Dad." I opened a jar of tomato sauce and poured it into a small pan. Then I tossed a package of generic brand spaghetti noodles into the hot water and turned down the burner. "Who was that on the phone?" he asked. "No one." "When I was getting in the shower, you were on the phone. I heard you." "Oh, just Allison." "I don't want you going out tonight," he barked. "Why not?" "Those friends ain't the best crowd." "I've known them since 5th grade," I said. Doesn't make what they do right." "We're just gonna hang at the gas station, maybe head to the park," I told him. "You need to be in by midnight so you can get up early and look for a job." It was the same old argument. I slipped in the hallway to clean up Tucker's mess. It was a doozy, too. I had to scrub the carpet with laundry detergent to get the smell out. Meanwhile, Dad finished up dinner in the kitchen and had it on the table when I returned. We were 3 bites in when the phone rang. "I got it," I said, leaping up. "Leave it." Too late. The receiver was already in my hand. "Hello?" "We're eating, Nina. Tell whoever it is you will call them back." "Hey, Adam, just eating." "Tell him you'll call him back." "My dad says hi." I headed back to the table, stretching the long baby blue phone cord with me across the room. "Ask him how his new job is," said Dad, whose plate was almost empty. He was a notoriously fast eater. "How's your job going?" I asked Adam. Dad twirled the last few strands of noodle onto his fork and inhaled it down. "He says it's good, tiring." "Then it's honest labor. When's he coming back up here?" Dad said. "Dad, why don't you just talk to him?" I handed Dad the phone and cleared our plates from the table. I wasn't hungry anymore. Dad really liked Adam. Talked to him like he would an adult. Before Adam left for Ohio, Dad gave Adam his blessing to marry me. I'm not supposed to know this, but I overheard them talking that one day on the back porch before Adam left for his new job. Dad wanted to see me settle down as soon as possible, so I stayed out of trouble. He thought it would teach me more responsibility, help me grow up. I loved Adam. I really did, and I wanted to marry him. Someday, but not now. I had just turned 18 a couple months ago. I rinsed the plates and fed Tucker. While Dad told Adam to work hard and take care, he handed the phone back to me. "Hang on a sec, Adam. Dad's leaving for work." I cupped the mouthpiece to my stomach. "Dad, don't forget your lunch in the fridge. Clean up this kitchen and lock that dog up if you're going out. I don't want him roaming around making more messes." "I will." "I wish you wouldn't go out." "Just hanging with some friends." "You can do that here." "Dad, don't worry. I'll see you in the morning." He gave me a quick kiss. There was worry in a fine crease above his brow. "Love you." "You too," I said, pressing the receiver back to my ear. He grabbed his thermos, keys, and coat and was out the door. That was the last time he saw me.